All right. Hey, great morning, everyone. Welcome to another phenomenal episode of Friday Fire by your host, MG. I hope you guys are excited, man. The weather's getting nice. Look at my background. It's Vegas. It's opening up. Things are happening. So excited to be here. And, anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys very briefly today about something that I learned a long time ago, right? And the reality is when I heard it, I said, "Oh my God, that's it, right? That's so true." And it's really what holds a lot of people from really achieving what they want to achieve or really going after what they really want, right? It's because they just don't have them, right? And you gotta have them. Bottom line, that's what it takes, right? I heard this from a top leader in our company, right? He talked about and obviously he's been doing our business for a way longer, right, than I have. I think it's like 40 something years now. And he said that when people went up to him, right, and they asked him, ultimately, right, bottom line, what does it take for you to win, right? And obviously they were asking him what it took for people to win in our company, but the truth is what it takes for people to win in anything. Okay, so if you're in our business or if you are in any other type of business, right, and I have friends that are in different types of businesses, ultimately what it takes for you to win is guts. Okay, you got to have them. Okay, you got to have guts in order for you to go for it. The truth is most people are living a life that they don't like. More people are working someplace where they hate, right? And they lack the guts, right? They like the guts to get after what they really want. They like the guts of really making big things happen, of making that decision for them to say, you know what, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get it done. I don't care, whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. I have the guts, right? And I'm going to go for it, right? And the truth is, it's very hard, right, for you to get that feeling, right? But it's got to get done. It's got to get done. And then what happens is after a while you end up looking back and you say, man, I had the guts to do it. Like me looking back of where we are today. I'm so glad and I'm so thankful, right, that I had to go through the things that I went through early on, right, when I first went full time with our business, right, that I had the guts to leave my job and never go back, right? And get another job or work for someone else. That was guts, right? And for me to stick it out, even when it got hard, because it did get hard, right? Like it did for a lot of people. But the reality is that you have to have the guts to continue to do it. You have to have the guts to continue to stick through it, even till this day, right? With everything that's going on, with everything that's happened over the last year and a half or so, you got to have the guts to stick it out. Most people can only stay focused, right? Everybody can stay focused for a day or two. Okay, some can stay focused, right, for a year, two or three, right? But very, very, very little people can actually stay focused for the rest of their lives, right? Because the reality is it's not like you get there and then you stop, right? It's a continuous thing. You look at athletes, okay, they go pro, right? Look at Michael Jordan, right? He loved the game. He played until all the way down that he could. Same thing with Kobe. Same thing with all these other athletes, and I can go on and on and on. But bringing it back to what I was talking about is you got to have the guts to do it, man. When are you going to stop living the life that you don't like, right? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. When is this going to change from you? When is my break coming through? When am I going to finally live on my own terms, right? And doing the things that I enjoy and having the time that I want with my family and making the money that I really want to make and having the freedom to go out there and do the things that I really want to do without having to ask a boss or call in sick or go, take some time off or wait for your 1 or 2 or 3 week vacation that you get once a year, because that's what the reality, that's where most people are at. And the only reason why they're living that life that they hate is because they just don't have the guts. You gotta have the guts to go out for what you want. Bottom line, ultimately, that's what it takes. It takes guts. You just gotta go for it. You gotta make a decision. You gotta stick to it. When the tough gets tough, when it gets hard, right? Have the guts to continue to go for it. Have the guts to continue to stay focused. Have the guts to say, you know what, I'm going to make it happen regardless how long it takes me, right? And regardless of what stage in my life I'm in, right? Because if you ask any winner, right? Any winner, if you go ask and you ask them, hey, what ultimately, right? Would you say that your guts to make big things happen is really what made you do it? I guarantee you they're going to say yes. It was the guts that I had to go out there and get it done and make it happen. So anyways, I hope this helps you guys. I hope you guys have a phenomenal weekend. Hope you guys are staying awesome and doing everything in your power that you possibly can to self-improve, to grow, to go after really what you want in life. You know, life is tough, man. And we all know that, right? But one thing I learned from my coach, right, is that life is tough. And if you let it, it'll chew you up and spit you out to the side of the curve. But you just got to get tougher. You just got to be tougher than what life is sometimes. And you got to have the guts to go out there and make it happen. So I hope this helps. I hope you know, this brings a little bit of awareness to you, what some of the things that you may want to do or need to do, right, to change. But at the same time, if there's anything that you need, please let me know. If you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe, share it, whatever you want. If not, it's cool. It'll be here in the cloud somewhere, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, for somebody to watch maybe years down the road. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Have a great weekend. Friday Fire, your host, MG, logging out. See ya. Bye-bye.